All right, yo, we're live. Guys, welcome to the Hangout. It's myself and Lloren McKinney here. Thank you for taking time out, out of your Wednesday evening to come, hang out with us here. And today is gonna be a bit different. Uh, it's all mindset, yes, but today we're gonna go a little bit into the law of attraction. And you might discover a lot of things about you after you hear about what the law of attraction is and what it can do to help you in your life. Of course, we're network marketers in your business, relationships. Honestly, guys, readers are leaders, and reading different books and getting exposed to this information is what you want to do. So as soon as you hear about it here, this is like the stepping stone to learning more and exposing yourself more to what the law of attraction can do to you. In all honesty, everything that you have in your life right now, materialistic, your surroundings is all an equation of your mindset and your depiction of your lifestyle. You actually literally pictured yourself into where you are right now. And if you're not in a situation where you're comfortable and you want to be at, the crazy thing is you can change it. We can snap out of it by doing personal development and getting into the right circle of influence, tapping into the right people, being mentored by the right people. So, all we're going to do is talk about what is the law of attraction, understanding how freaking powerful it really is, because it's something that's a law. It's not like something that's a theory or a myth. Guys, this stuff might confuse people. They might have biased opinions about it because it may merge into spirituality and science and stuff. But at the end of the day, what the law of attraction is a law. It's like physics, it's as real as gravity is, as real as if I take this bottle of water and I let it go and it's gonna for sure fall on the floor. The law of attraction is that real, and there's nothing we can do to run away from it, to change it. Try jumping higher. You're gonna have to work out on your legs and get your body in shape. The universe is not gonna lessen up on the gravity just for you to jump a little bit higher. So the law of attraction is something that's physical. It's real. It's how we can manifest things into your life. It's when you have a bad thought, a negative, it's karma. That's what it is. It's karma. It's the most basic term is karma. What you do is what you receive. How you think is what you attract. What you read is what you say. That's it. That's as basic as it is. And if we picture a lavish lifestyle and we get obsessed with it, but we have good intentions and we're putting out positive energy and positive frequencies, the world is going to give you what you want, because you're tapping into somewhere where other people don't know about. They don't know how to tap into that subconscious part of their mind where they can manifest things into their lives. Lloren, basically, Lloren, she can teach you a little bit about the definition of it, and then what we can do is have back and forth dialogue and just kind of chop it up. Because this is something that if you learn what it is and just take the information and go do more research and get more involved with what the law of attraction is, what it can do for you, game changer. That's how I got to where I am now. It's how you got to where you are now in the position that you're at right now watching our hangout. It's how you got, it's why your bank account looks the way it is, whether it's something that's like, woo, positive or something that you're ashamed of, because of your limiting beliefs. You don't believe that you can get this stuff. Lloren, I'm gonna pass it on to you real quick.
All right. Hey, guys. Thanks for showing up. I just wanted to read a quick definition I found about a law of attraction. It basically says it's the name given to the belief that like attracts like, and that by focusing on positive or negative thoughts, one can bring about positive or negative results. This belief is based upon the idea that people and their thoughts are both made from pure energy, in the belief that like energy attracts like energy. So that kind of that stood out to me, and the fact that it mentioned the energy portion. Like Carl was saying, where you are today is based off of your thoughts, your attraction. what you attracted in your life, whether it's positive things or negative things. The thing about law of attraction to me is a lot of us will start on the path of thinking positive. It's like a wheel. You start turning. You're like, yeah, I want to get that promotion at work. I want to graduate. I want to be successful in my business. We're all, me and Carl are business owners. So you keep it, you're going, but then you bust a U-turn. And then something happens. As soon as you bust a U-turn, that negative results comes right away. Now, if you would have just went straight through that light, one more light, you probably would have attracted what you've been thinking from the beginning. And you guys have to understand that although you can't see it, you can't touch it, you don't feel like it's going to happen because you still feel the negativity around you, that you still have to believe it. You still have to give energy to it. You have to feed it like a baby every 2 hours. When you have a newborn, you got to feed every 2 hours. So you have to feed your mind the energy waves of, I'm going to get there. I'm going to do it. This is what my life is going to be in 6 months or a year. My bank account won't have a negative anymore. I will be able to withdraw as much money as I want to withdraw. My bills are going to be paid up. I'm going to quit my job. You have to continue to think it. Regardless if it may not come within days, weeks, months, and it may not come in within years. But you cannot give up on law of attraction. It works. Carl wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for law of attraction. I wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for law of attraction. And you showing up, you wouldn't be watching us if it wasn't us attracting the energy for you to say, let me tune in tonight. Let me watch them. Let me hear what they have to say. Because this may change my life. This may help me. And this may get me to what I'm trying to grab in my life.
You guys got to believe in what you do. That's where it stems from. In any given situation, the only way to attain in life, to get whatever you want out of life, to beat a disease, to win a championship, to make free throws with 4 seconds left on the game, to get that dream house that you've been working your butt off for, to have that vision, that grand vision of your life. The only way to do it is to first believe, and then you have to have a clear vision. It really is having a clear vision. Having a clear vision doesn't necessarily mean how you're gonna get to where you're trying to get. That's not the case, and that's something that stuck with me a long time, guys. Faith is law of attraction. It's what you believe that you can do, that the universe just does. It just, I find myself learning this stuff and engulfing myself into this information. And the more I do, the better my lifestyle becomes, the better my mental state becomes, the less stressed I am, because I'm understanding life. I'm starting to understand me. I'm starting to understand people around me. This is more than business. This is more than money. This is how everybody who is somebody got to where they are. They didn't get there by quitting. They didn't get there by reaching an obstacle and saying, you know what, I'm done. I'm not going to do it anymore. They got there because they believed in it so much that it became an obsession. I was watching a video, and Oprah was even talking about this, where she got the role in the movie Color Purple by just no explanation. She couldn't explain it. It's because she wanted it so bad that that's all she thought about. And when something is all you think about and you act like it, like you really want it, like it's 100% undeniable. That's your vision. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna make it happen. When you are true to yourself and you finally tap into where you know you want to get to, and you forget all the noise and you surpass your limiting belief, right? You surpass that barrier that you thought that you could never, blow by. When you get to a point when you know that all you have to do is work towards it and you're gonna get what you asked the universe for, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, because it's all a question of making a decision, just deciding that that's what you're gonna do, that's how you're gonna live, like that's who you want to be around. It's all you. Like, in all honesty, people inbox you all day long. They tell you this. You let yourself get frustrated. Nobody else. You allow them to penetrate you, and you have to learn how to just control that. I learned that when we want something out of life, you got to be able to like sacrifice and give up also, because it's what we put out that we attract. I've gotten this from my mom. She's always been like a really nice person and helpful and giving. And in all honesty, guys, if I didn't help as many people as I've helped in my marketing career, period, I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't have success, because it used to be all about me. It used to be all about me and what can I do for me. And then I learned law of attraction and actually trying to be a good person, and your influence, right? That positive influence that you're actually trying to share with people. The world brings stuff to you. Whatever situation, these world-class basketball players, the superstars of the world, they got to where they were because their mindset allowed them to accept that they can do it, that they deserved it, and they acted like it, and then they got it. The law of attraction, it's like magnetism. When you want something, you believe it, you write it down, you see it every single day, and you just work towards it every single day. Just like you're in business right now. Say you have a goal of sponsoring 20 people in your business next week, and you don't believe you can do it, and it's been done over and over and over and over by countless people, but you don't believe you can do it. And then you start Monday, you're like, well, I never believed I can do it anyway, so by the end of the week, I don't expect you to do it. You didn't believe in yourself. But somebody doesn't say it. They don't even say it. They're just thinking it in their head, man, I'm about to crush this. And then they just go out there and diligently do it because they didn't have to say it. There was no noise. It was like, I believe that I can get this done, and there's a blueprint. You just follow it, and you believe it into existence. It started getting easier getting leads. It started getting easier getting sales. And what's funny is I didn't change much, but believing that I could do it. I just woke up one day, I was like, well, if they can do it, I can do it. And when you start believing in yourself, this is what it's all about, believing in your dreams, believing in your vision, and understanding that it's all a law. How you post on Facebook determines how somebody's going to approach you. You attracted that. You attracted that person to inbox you and say that's a scam by what you posted, by what you put out. You attract negative results in your life by what you listen to. You act like a business owner, and then behind the scenes, you're really doing all types of stuff, right? And then you come back here and you're trying to like put this image up. It's real. It's who you are. And that's what attracts people and abundance into your life. You got to become that person that everybody wants to be around. You got to become that person that can empower, right? You got to become the person that you're not. You have to grow, and every single day is growth, really. I feel like if I miss out on my personal development and learning about these things, that I'm slowing down on my business growth, because the more I know, the more I can share. The more I share, the more value I give, the more I attract. The laws of attraction. It applies to a lot of different things. Don't do something negative to your girlfriend and expect a positive response. No, it's not gonna happen. It doesn't happen that way. It's in every situation. It's karma. It's karma. So if you want a business partner to join you, give them the best of that you could give them. Be real. Be sincere. Don't try to sign somebody up and leave them hanging. And then 3 months down the line, you're wondering why you're not where you want to be. Because first of all, you don't believe in it, and then second of all, you're not actually acting it out. First, one thing is to believe it, to see it in your head, but then the application. You can't have knowledge and not apply it and get results. You have to have the knowledge, apply it every single day, and then it happens. And the hardest thing for you to do right now is believe, because you don't have results. You haven't gotten a sale. You haven't got your first lead. You haven't made $5,000 in a month yet. But do you believe that you can? That's all it is. If you believe that you can do it, then you can do it. Period. Period. If you believe that you can do it and make it happen. That's point blank. Period. It's all in your head. That's the law of attraction. Belief.
It's very true. I'm sorry, my thing keeps going in and out, so if it goes out again, I apologize. But what he said was it helps you grow as a person. You have to be what other people want to be around. You can't portray one image 1 minute and then another image the next minute, because it follows you. And eventually it catches up with you. You be a professional on Facebook, but then behind closed doors, you're cussing people out in their inboxes. It's not, it catches up. And people respect you when they see you growing and they see you applying it. If they feel the belief coming out of your pores, all they want to do is come closer to you. They want what you have. They want you to teach them, how do I get there? I don't know how many people come in my inbox and they say, how do you do what you do? And I tell them, I have it all in my mind. I manifest it. I attract it. I attract these individuals to me naturally. It's not that I'm talking to them. They come to me and they're like, what do you do? Because I'm showing them who I am on Facebook. When I talk to them, they hear it come out of my vocals. They
hear it come out of her vocals. So she just hopped off again. So technical difficulties on her end. But to piggyback off of that, it's really, again, what you put out, and that's how conversations start. Lloren, I got you. You're back.
Yeah, I think it probably gives me like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna make it short. But yeah, law of attraction is powerful. Just like me and Carl, I was attracted to the energy Carl brought off, and from day one, I met him almost a little over a year, and he's been consistent with himself. But during the consistency, I seen his growth pattern. I seen it go up, and it doesn't stop. But he always kept that center core of who he was. He didn't draw me in and get me in as a sign up or just a lead or prospect. He talked to me as a person. He treated me as a person from day one, and he taught me what I felt from him. I wanted to know, how do you believe the way you believe? And we actually kind of learned a little bit together, but he found out a little quicker than me. He's like, Lloren, go pick up this book. Lloren, go listen to this person. So I started doing it, and my mind started, it started churning, and then I started to get it. Law of attraction is real. Who I have in my circle is not who I had in my circle 4 months ago. Who I have in my circle is not, again, it is edited probably every 30 days. To some people, that's scary. Some people, that's like, wait a minute, that don't sound too right. No, it is right. That's how people become successful. Because in my circle, I want to attract people like me. If not, I want people that's better than me. And I'm going to fight to get where they're at. Everybody else that's behind me, or that's not trying to move with me, you can go ahead and I'm going to open the door to my circle and escort you out, and I'm going to love you in my circle while you outside of my circle. I don't love you no less, but out of respect, this is where I'm trying to go. I'm not trying to look at my bank account the same way as I do a year from now. No, next year, I want my bank account to be 3 to 4 times bigger than what it is now. This very day. So how can I do that? My circle gotta get edited constantly. And then the people that stays, that's because they're growing. They're pushing too. They believe in law of attraction. So it's real. The energy, the people I draw to me, like if you're broke and you make that decision not to change, you're gonna be broke. You're going to carry broke people with you, and you're going to stay broke. I'm going to give it to you as real as it comes. I don't care who you are, whether you're a mom, a dad, a sister, a brother, whoever, your grandmother, if she's sitting here listening to me now. If you continue to live in a broke mindset, you're going to attract broke people. Whether you're a business owner, they're going to come in your business broke, and you're going to stay broke. But when you make the decision to change your law of attraction, you're going to start attracting the right people in your life. This can go personal and business. If you got a boyfriend that don't treat you right, that's because you attracted him to you. If you got a girlfriend that don't treat you right, that's because you attracted her to you. You can't blame that person that came into your life. You allowed that person to come into your life. Same thing with business. You can't blame that your business not moving because you allowed that person to sign with you and you didn't do nothing with them because you're broke, and you can't teach another broke person to be rich. So that's the power of law of attraction. My circle is not going to be broke. My circle is not going to stay broke. My daughter will not be broke. You know why? Because her mother don't think broke. So you got to make that decision to decide, who do I want to attract in my life? Do I want to continue to believe that I'm going to be successful in this, or am I going to let some negativity come in for that 24-hour period that I feel a little discouraged or weak to go ahead and turn my train of thought off to being broke again? Am I going to do that? It can take a split second, and I apologize, my daughter's sitting right here as I speak, but she wants to say hi, guys. Okay, be quiet. But, you know, you have to make that decision. What do you want to attract in your life? Do you want to attract wealth all around, or do you want to be a statistic of being broke? I don't care if you have a 6-figure job right now, you still can be broke. I bet I could outshine you right now when it comes to mindset. I can break you down mentally. You might be able to throw money at me, but I can throw knowledge that you will never have unless you decide to make a change in your mindset. That's a big difference. I'm richer than you. Material things is nothing. I'm richer than you here. That's something you can't buy. That's something you can only decide to change and obtain in your life. And when you decide to make the change, I guarantee you will never go broke in your life again. Because once you grab it and once you get a hold of it, it's something that you don't want to get. You want to get as much as you can in your life. And you want to keep asking for it. You want to keep seeking it. And guess what? When you do that, the people just come. The love just comes. I'm telling you. It's rewarding. So it's real. Don't give up on what you want in life. Don't ever give up on what you want in life. Keep manifesting it. I guarantee I don't know how many times I sat on a Google Hangout with Carl, and we manifest something that we wanted within 24 hours, and it happened like that. Clockwork. It was scary, but we attracted it. We allowed our energy to flow through it. We allowed our energy to believe it. We allowed each other to bounce off each other, and it happened. It was so scary, but it happened. And when it happened the first time with me, It's never a doubt in my mind. I never doubt it. Does it get hard? It gets hard. Yes, it gets hard. We're human. We get discouraged. But guess what? You go find that person that's going to help you, push you, motivate you, or you go pick up a book. You go listen to something. Go read the Bible. That's the first thing I read. The Bible. The Bible. That's it. It's all written right there. It's written right there. The law of attraction is written right there in the Bible. Pick it up and read it. If you don't want to read it, get on a phone with me or Carl, and I'll read it to you. I don't even have to know you, but I guarantee I will not let somebody give up on their dreams or what they want in life if I have the ability to help them. That's what I'm here for. My attraction, God gave me this power to attract you to watch me tonight and hopefully change your life. That's it.
Wow.
I'm happy. So I might cut up Carl. So yeah.
Wow. the freaking thunderstorm that is Lloren McKinney. Guys, it's real. It's energy. It's what you perceive. It's who we are. And if you're ugly, you're gonna attract ugly. And if you're a beautiful, genuine person and you honestly want to help people and it's real, that's exactly what you're gonna attract to you. And the crazy thing is, it's not too late to change. You can always progress, right? What used to happen in the past to get you, what happened in the past to get you to where you are right now, right? It's long gone, right? That story's over with. What's crazy is we can create our future. We can manifest into our lives. Our minds are our most powerful assets. We think things into existence. If you close your eyes, you see pictures. When you close your eyes and you want you have that desire to live freely, whatever it is, you see the picture. Imagine seeing the picture every day, thinking, talking about it, and actually attracting it to you. Think about it. Close your eyes and just, where do you want to be in 90 days, in 3 months, 6 months? What kind of knowledge do you feel that you can have? How many people can you help? What's your real vision? What's your goal? Because my goal is to help people, and this is my gift. My gift is being able to influence and talk and speak into people's hearts. Because I didn't know I had this. I'm shy naturally. Honestly, I'm shy, but I have something that I can share, and I love helping people. I love seeing people have breakthroughs. And the breakthrough, honestly, is usually a breakthrough of, I didn't think I could do it. And then when you freaking do it, you believe you can do it. So you should believe you can do anything. And that's just our point. We care about you. We want to see you win. And that's the whole point of this hangout. This call's officially over. I'm pumped up. Lloren's just killed it. So, guys, if you're not plugged in, get back to the person who invited you here. Please, just get back with them. You see how passionate it is, and all we wanted to do is talk about laws of attraction. Something attracted you here. And if you don't decide and you don't plug in, and then 3 months later you're where you are right now, you didn't progress. Stop staying where you are. Move on. Let's go. God bless you guys.
Yeah.